Welcome, KP Law News, Arkansas. Hot Springs Police screwed up again. We've seen the videos from the Random Patriot. We're going to feature a video of his, a part of a video of his tonight. You know the story about the Hot Springs police officer, a lieutenant, going hands-on with a 14-year-old girl over a Red Bull can. Hands-on. So, Random Patriot covered that. I'll put the link and everything to his channel so you can go check out the videos yourself, the full version of the videos. But the one we're going to cover tonight is when him, the Random Patriot, and another Arkansas auditor called auditing Arkansas went to Hot Springs to ask questions. You never believe what happened when the Random Patriot started asking questions. So we're going to go over this video here and see what happened. So here we go.
You guys think it's okay to go hands-on with someone for littering? If I threw, and let me ask you this. If I threw a cigarette butt right in front of you right now.
And what he's referring to was the lieutenant that went hands-on with the teenage girl for throwing a Red Bull can on the ground Halloween night. And him tackling her ended up arresting her. So here we go.
Would you go hands-on with me?
It's all going to depend on the situation.
Well, in this situation.
Right. What are we doing right now?
Asking you a question.
Okay. Are these other units investigating something right now?
No idea. They came up and talked to us first.
Oh, okay. No, I'm sorry. I'll be asking if he was busy.
Okay, if they're investigating or if they're...
Now, before this happened, you'll see on the other video, the original video over there at the Random Patriot, that he was, Random Patriot and Arlington, Arkansas were asking questions to a couple other police officers. No issues whatsoever. Didn't interfere with anything. And this sergeant comes up and just starts escalating the whole situation. Let's continue.
Doing something right now? By law, you're interfering in a governmental operation, so y'all need to...
Interfering is a physical act, so asking him a question is not interfering. And I literally...
Sir.
And sir, hold on, let me finish. Let me finish and then y'all have to let you talk. And whenever I walked up here, I asked him specifically, hey, are you busy? Because if you are, I'll come back. And he said, no, what's up? So now we're talking. I didn't just come bombard him. I literally asked him, are you busy and can we talk? And he said, yes. Okay. And I said, I'll walk away if you want me to.
We were as polite to him as we would be to our mothers.
Yeah.
Okay. But if the units are here in the parking lot, then they're taking care of an official business.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, then we don't need to be right here where they're taking care of business.
Well, we asked them and they said they would talk.
Sir, I think you're coming up and you don't know what the situation is and you're assuming a lot of things right now.
Right, yeah.
You absolutely are assuming.
Yeah.
Because you're assuming that I came up here and started bombarding them and you didn't hear me ask permission and say, what's up? Are you busy? And he said, no, what's going on? And we talked.
How many units is in the parking lot?
That's irrelevant. There could be 10.
It's very irrelevant.
The gentleman over my right shoulder was taking a report with another lady, so we didn't bother him. This unit's empty. This unit had 2 individuals.
The reason that unit is empty is because that officer's right there.
Okay. And they came up to me and started talking to me first.
Okay.
And then I came in.
wanting to know if you were part of the call that they were up here on.
This is a sergeant.
You're doing some more assuming, sir.
Sergeant.
You're doing
Brown,
some more assuming. I have it all on video.
Go.
Let me get out of your way. Let me get out of your way.
We don't want to impede or anything. We just ask questions.
Yeah, honestly, you're escalating by assuming.
I'm not assuming. I'm just.
You're assuming a lot of things. Everything you've said so far is an assumption that you've made without any information.
I can tell you straight up. We don't usually hang out here in the parking lot, so we're not just out here visiting. If we're here, we're on official police business.
Cool.
Well, we know.
Good. Cool. Okay.
We know that.
That's not an assumption, okay?
That has nothing to do with what you assumed a bunch of other things. Now you're trying to change the subject to something that doesn't even matter.
You assumed we were interfering with the.
You assumed we were interfering. You assumed that when they came up and talked to me because they thought I was part of the call. All that's assuming. All that's assuming.
Explaining to you that if they're out here, they're on official business.
Okay.
But if you're in uniform in your car, you're on official business.
You're always on official business.
Yeah,
okay,
that's true.
Are you on official business right now?
Good
so
point.
So back to my question. If I threw a cigarette down right now in front of everyone here, would you go hands-on with me?
That's a question.
What would you do if I threw a cigarette butt down right now?
I know what this is in reference to.
Yeah.
And I'm going to just tell you like this. Each situation is going to be handled.
Okay, so I'm not talking about that situation. I'm talking about this situation. If I pulled a cigarette butt...
You asked to pick it up.
Okay, let's say I didn't pick it up. What happens?
Go hands on.
You can still go to jail.
Okay, so if I don't pick it up and I walk away...
There's a lot of ifs in life, okay?
Well,
I'm not going to if.
I'm just asking you a few questions.
This conversation is finished.
Okay.
You seem uncomfortable answering my questions.
And that's
Sorry, man. I don't recall right offhand.
that's in what the Third Amendment is.
I am.
Okay. Would you look that up for next time you go in and remember?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Awesome, thank you.
Can you quote me all of the Fourth and the Fifth Amendment or the 16th Amendment?
Not by word, but I'll tell you what it's about.
I could do most of that, yeah, definitely. What's the
We're finished right
What's the
there.
5 elements of the First Amendment? That's an easy one. What's the 5 elements of the First Amendment? I'll give you a
We're
hint.
finished with this conversation.
I'm going to give you a hint because I want you to get it right. The acronym is RAPS, R-A-P-P-S.
You don't know. By trying to get out of that one. Trying to squirm his way out. Hot Springs, PA is at the police department.
All right, I won't bother.
Don't need to.
We're good right here.
Well, no.
I'm allowed to stand right here.
No, sir, you're not going to have to move from where he's investigating.
It's not impeding anything.
Sir, this is what I'm fixing to tell you. You're interfering with a governmental operation.
Interfering-
If you do not
interfering
move from right here,
is a-
I'm not going to explain it to you.
Do you have a
Is
lieutenant?
this the lady he's working with?
Do you have a lieutenant?
I'm a sergeant.
Do you have a lieutenant, sergeant?
I do have a-
Can I get him down here, please?
No.
Because you don't know what you're saying right now.
I'll tell you, you need to move.
Interfering is a physical
You
act.
we
need
go. Here we go.
to move. You don't know the statutes.
Oh,
I'm a sergeant. I do have a.
Can I get him down here, please?
No.
camera
Because you don't
of
know what you're
auditing
saying.
Arkansas.
I can tell you,
Watch.
you need to move.
Interfering is a physical
Watch.
You need to move. You don't know the statutes.
Oh.
You need to
Oh.
move.
That's assault.
That is assault.
I got it.
You need to
That's
move.
all.
Brother, give me my phone and I'm leaving.
Getting up in his
Give me my
Yeah, you're
face.
fixing to move.
Okay, give me my phone and I'll
You back
This
up,
is
and I will
ego.
give you your phone.
Ego.
I'll leave.
Got to
Back
best
up.
He
that.
just assaulted him in front of you. You
Back
gonna do
up.
something about
You're
it?
going to jail.
He didn't assault him.
Brother, give me my phone.
Do you know what
Yeah,
the-
go-
His phone.
You escalated it to violence, just like you
Yeah,
like I
just
said
like-
you would.
The reason I did, if you will read the statute, you're interfering.
It's a physical act.
Where are they
It's
getting
a
these
physical
guys?
act. You just screwed up,
It does
brother.
not have to be
You just screwed
physical.
up. You're getting a complaint on your record.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Go
We hear
ahead.
the complaints. You
But
guys
if
have the
you-
right to complain. Come on, Sergeant. They're
You
just trying to
screwed
make
up,
they're baiting us. They're baiting us.
Hey, sir, I don't want your paycheck. Promise you, I don't. I don't need it.
This is all. You guys can't keep parking spaces in front of it. Keep parking spaces in front of
You just screwed up, man.
If you're gonna rightfully,
We're gonna stay on the sidewalk.
Screwed up, man.
We'll stay on the sidewalk.
I can lawfully record right here. Thank you, Captain. I'm very sorry.
Look, we're not interfering. We're not going
What's
to say
the
anything to
captain?
anybody. We're going to stand here and we're going to be quiet.
You just let your ego get ahead of you, man.
I'm going to stand.
Yep.
Sergeant M. Brown, what's your badge number, please?
On
Sergeant.
badge number 16.
16.
And if you will
Sergeant
read the
M.
statute,
Brown,
it does not have to be
badge number
physical.
It
It
is
can be verbal.
No, it can't.
You don't know the law, very
I do know it.
You don't know.
I know it better than you. You don't even know the First Amendment, brother.
Can I ask you other than wisdom?
Get up.
I mean, just here to.
I was actually just coming to talk and ask questions, and then he came up and started shit with me. I was like, me and them were having a really cool conversation, being really polite. There was no anything until he came up. The sergeant came up. It was the worst one on.
You'll see when you go check out Random Patriots video of this situation that he was being nice. Cops were being nice. They were having a good conversation until the sergeant got involved. Then it just went to It went to doo-doo. Yes, it did. It went to doo-doo. It went bad, but we're going to finish this video. It's about, the part I have is about over, but all right, let's go back to it and see what's going on here.
Here, they're doing an official investigation. You need to be back
Do you have a complaint form on you? Can I do it right now?
You can do a complaint.
Can I do it right now?
Normally, this
Complaint.
is what I do.
Could you get me one, man? Like, I'm asking you, please. Yes, please.
It may be something that has to be done Monday, or when a lieutenant's on duty. I don't believe that there's a lieutenant there.
There's not a lieutenant on duty that you could call for me?
No, there's not. Our lieutenant leaves at 2 o'clock, and the last one left at 3.
But now we're sticking in here for an hour.
Hot Springs
I don't believe there's a
Police.
lieutenant on duty, unless there's one in CID and it's Lieutenant Hayes.
Would you mind hollering at him for me? Thank you. You just broke my... He broke my property, by the way.
Oh, he broke this thing. Well, he broke equipment.
That's
He
assault.
snatched the phone out. Isn't that prior restraint also?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
You need to stand up and do what's right, brother. Don't just go along with it because he's your sergeant.
Right.
It's a good point.
Good point. Good point, Random Patriot.
That dog
The
wants
ones
a
that
piece, dude.
stand around not doing
That dog wants
anything
a piece.
about it are just as guilty as Sergeant M. Brown was. It's funny, not funny thing, but the crazy thing about this video is the Random Patriot and auditing Arkansas went to Hot Springs to ask questions about the cop going hands-on Halloween night and end up getting hands put on them for asking questions about that. Is that crazy or what? That's pretty silly. So sure, go check out Random Patriot, his videos, auditing Arkansas. Go check out his channel. Also, these are my fellow Arkansas peeps. I messaged him, the Random Patriot, to see if he'd give me permission to use this video. So this is used with his permission and his blessing. So, but I just wanted to do this part of it. Go check out the whole full video on his channel. Tell him KP Law News Arkansas sent you. Yeah. But who knows? One of these days, me and the Random Patriot might just get together and do a collaboration. Who knows? It might be possible. So maybe someone in the future. That'd be awesome. So that's it, I believe. I believe that's it for this video. Sure, subscribe, hit that bell icon, hit the like button, all that good stuff. I appreciate everybody watching. Everybody have a good day. KP Law News Arkansas